All right, guys. Hope you're doing good. Back at you with another Summer Wells video. Um, by the way, I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're staying safe. If you're in the snowstorm, all this frigid air, it got down to 0 last night, guys. 0. So, and we're getting ready to get it again. So, we got another snowstorm apparently coming Thursday night into Friday. It's going to give us another probably 2-3 inches on top of what we got now. So, and we just now got dug out from where I'm at. I got 10 inches from where I'm at. So, anyway, I hope you guys are doing good and staying safe. Again, with the Summer Wells video, I tell you what, guys, this is getting sad. It's getting real sad. I just put in Summer Wells in the YouTube search, and it looks like there's a title here, Summer Wells. Let me see. Hold on just a second. Summer Wells, all these people lie. The latest update, all scammers. Right. And then you go down here. 16 hours ago, Summer Wells community scammed. Andrew lied. Idaho 4 with what did Beth? Oh, okay, that's something about Idaho 4. But again, the Summer Wells community got scammed. Andrew lied. Is the title of that video. What's really going on with Allie Summer Wells case? I mean, guys, this is just getting ridiculous. All the scamming going on in this. I mean, I've never seen a true crime case on YouTube that has as much trash in it as this one. Never. I mean, this is just ridiculous, guys. So, that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about the timeline, because I've been thinking about the timeline, and with the recent statements being made by Hunter and all that stuff, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I told you from the get-go, I don't believe anything of what Candace says happened when they got home. Summer going inside and the boys saying that she went downstairs to play with her toys and all that stuff. I told you from the beginning, I've never believed any of that stuff ever happened. And now I'm kind of wondering, I'm kind of really leaning towards what all they told us. I mean, I believe they did. I believe they did I believe they did go to Walgreens, and I do believe they went to Warriors. But I mean, I don't know what order. I don't know when. I don't know who was with who. So everything they done that day, after picking up Hunter, and I'm gonna say after picking up Hunter, I don't believe a damn word of what any of them says after they picked up Hunter. The Sonic, the Priceless, the Walgreens, when they went back to pick up the prescriptions. I'm even doubting that story now. You know what I mean? I'm sure they went and got them. Or maybe they even just waited on them. Who knows? But, with all the, with all the lies and again, guys, no wonder the cops are having such a hard, no wonder the cops are saying everybody's a suspect. Can you imagine being an investigator and getting fed all this bullshit? Right? But again, with the district attorney saying that the players in this case are causing all the drama, I think they know who the player. I think they know who's responsible for whatever happened to Summer. And yeah, the players. All you gotta do is look at who's causing all the drama, right? There's your players. There's probably 98% right there of who's responsible and who had a hand, who probably had a hand in Summer's disappearance. That's all you got to do. Look at the players and look at the drama. You know, I got to thinking about it. I thought, well, you know, there's just a bunch of BS coming out and a bunch of scams and this and that. And then we get these, text messages, and then you got Jody Sue saying that all this stuff was going on over at 110 Ben Hill Road with these kids. You know what I mean? And for her to throw Andy under the bus, well, I guess that's between her and Andy. If he did, he did. He's got some explaining to do. I don't know if Andy's really come out and stated whether, he was supplying Candace and Dawn with, drugs and, not only that, but, drugs for kids. Did if Andy was taking drugs over, did he know? Obviously he did because he told Jody Sue. Jody Sue knew about it, huh? Right? Andy's been implicated here by Jody Sue, and he does some pretty serious accusations. So a lot of bad stuff apparently went on at 110 Ben Hill Road, right? If you'd have told me, if I would have heard, Candace pulled a gun on a CPS worker, I'd have been like, okay, I'd have probably 50-50, 50% believed it was BS, 50% be it true, right? But apparently she did, right? If you told me, Candace made her kids lay down on hot pavement while they were wet at 90 degrees outside, I'd have probably thought, again, really? You sure about that? But it happened, right? And then you got this, drugs were being taken over to Dawn and Candace's for kids. For kids. It'd be one thing if Bob Dylan and, Cheech and Chong and everybody was over there. But apparently these were for kids. And when law enforcement says that this is bigger, this is a big issue, bigger than we all, I'd say it is. I'll tell you one thing. If I was Dawn and Candace, I'd be repenting. If they're truly Christians, boy, I would be repenting for what they've allegedly done over there. Not only to kids that visited Ben Hill Road, allegedly, but to their own kids, right? If they're Christians, boy, I would be repenting in a heartbeat. And even repenting then, I wouldn't know if I'd make it into heaven. Kind of stuff that they've done. And who knows? Maybe if they did repent, it would just be an empty repent. Just maybe a scam to try to get into heaven, you know what I mean? But, yeah. If you'd have told me all them things, I'd have been like, I don't know about that. And sure enough, it happened. And then you got this drugs being taken over there for kids. And I was like, it's coming from Jody Sue. But you know what? I bet it happened. I bet it happened. With all these other allegations coming out, I bet it happened. You know, I bet there's probably a ton of witnesses that's going to be in the Summer Wells case if they will testify. And that's the thing, if they will testify. Wonder how many of them witnesses were minors at the time, right? Nasty, nasty stuff going on over at 110 Ben Hill Road. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to come to you and tell you about the timeline. I don't believe 1% of the bullshit they said went down that day after picking up Hunter. And I'm actually on the verge of maybe wondering if the liquid courage, I wonder if Candace, well, I'll save that for another time. I'll save that, Candace and allegedly using liquid courage to get what she wanted done. I'll save that for another video. Y'all like that video, I think. Never know. All this horrible stuff coming out now. Yeah. I'd have been like, really? I don't know about that. But it happened. The timeline, I think it's just a bunch of bullshit. I do. I think it's just a bunch of BS. But, hopefully, here soon, I think it'll all come out in the wash. So, anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Appreciate you for hanging out with me. Y'all stay safe. If you're in all this freezing temperatures and stuff like that. So, I'll see you on the next video.